In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Global paring knife to the Miyabi Birchwood paring knife. Off the bat, the Birchwood is completely and totally handmade from start to finish, while the Global is essentially an automated handmade process, and that really does create a difference in the fit and finish of the knives. The Global has every single corner and edge rounded out, so there are no sharp edges anywhere. The handle is completely and totally flush on both sides with both the spacer and the actual metal. You have really nice finishing touches like the logo being carved into the back of the handle and this beautiful mosaic pin, which is actually about 15 to 20 little tiny pieces of bronze, copper, and steel that are individually pressed into the handle to give it that little tiny finishing touch. You can tell that someone's really put their heart and soul into making this knife. By contrast, the Global is definitely a well-made knife. It just doesn't have that same attention to detail. It has 90-degree angles everywhere. They haven't rounded anything down. And you can even see the forging marks on the blade, which while they look cool, it just shows they haven't really gone those extra steps to make the knife as perfect, for lack of a better term, than it could be. The actual cutting edges and cutting materials are vastly, vastly different. The Global is ground down to a 15-degree angle, and it's made with Chromova 18, which is a 56 to 58 hardness metal, relatively soft, while the Miyabi is hand sharpened over a 3-step process to an insanely sharp 9-degree cutting angle. So when you're comparing the two, not only is it single versus double digits, but you're really talking about a blade that is about 50% thinner and thus exponentially sharper than the Global. The Global is just a piece of Chromova 18, as you see here, while the Miyabi has been wrapped on either side with 50 layers of stainless steel, which gives you this gorgeous Damascus finish. The Miyabi has a full tang going all the way down through the birchwood handle, and birchwood is essentially a wood that was originally used in Faberge eggs because of how beautiful it is. The video is not going to do it justice, I don't think. Not only do you have these beautiful dark wisps of grain going through it, but different portions like right here and right here and right here are actually translucent compared to other portions which are opaque, like this area right here. So when you're looking at it, it almost looks like a piece of marble that happens to be made out of wood, and it really is just a beautiful handle. The Global, a lot of people don't realize, does not have a real tang. It is actually a hollow handle that is filled with sand and then welded directly onto the blade. So that's something you might want to consider while you're looking at different knives. Either way, it comes down to personal preference. I'm going to put a link down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very, very soon.